One afternoon, while walking her dog, a woman observed a small golden shape lying beside the roadside. The shape was identified as a young golden retriever puppy, fragile, trembling, and visibly in pain. The animal attempted to crawl up nearby steps, dragging its hind legs with considerable difficulty, but its strength gave out and it collapsed from exhaustion. When the woman moved forward, the puppy appeared panicked, seemingly believing she was leaving. It dragged its injured body toward her, making no vocal sounds but maintaining eye contact that indicated a need for assistance. Its back legs appeared severely damaged, likely due to a vehicular impact. Although uncertain of the appropriate action, the woman elected not to leave the animal behind. Later that night, she returned to the same location, where the puppy remained. She brought food, warm roast duck rice, which the puppy cautiously sniffed before eating slowly. When she attempted to lift the animal, it reacted in fear, flinching and emitting distressed screams. With assistance from 2 passers-by, the woman placed the puppy securely into a crate. Once inside the crate, the animal ceased resisting, possibly recognizing safety. She contacted a nearby pet hospital, reported the emergency, and provided a video recording of the dog's condition. The veterinarian instructed her to bring the puppy immediately. Upon arrival at the hospital, the unfamiliar environment caused the puppy to shiver. It refused food and water and curled up in the corner of its cage. A full medical evaluation was conducted the following morning. X-rays confirmed a fractured thoracic vertebra causing paralysis of the hind legs, along with skin ulcers resulting from dragging itself across the ground. The injuries were assessed as severe, especially for a puppy only a few months old. The veterinarian explained the medical findings in detail. The vertebrae were misaligned, many nerves were critically damaged, and only a small amount of nerve tissue remained functional. Internal bleeding and inflammation were present. The injuries were consistent with a strong external force, such as a vehicle strike. Without intervention, the condition was expected to deteriorate. The veterinarian recommended surgery as the only viable corrective measure. The chances of regaining partial nerve function were estimated at 10 to 20%, with a very low probability of the dog walking again. Despite these low odds, the woman authorized the procedure. Surgery was scheduled for the following day. The puppy was required to fast beforehand, and its back was shaved in preparation. Surgeons operated on the spine and attempted to realign the vertebrae, followed by a mandatory post-operative observation period of at least 10 days. The operation proceeded smoothly. The woman expressed visible relief. Following surgery, the stitches along the puppy's back indicated the extent of the procedure. The animal refrained from eating throughout the day, but showed hunger cues. At 9 p.m., when a nurse provided food, the puppy ate vigorously. Over the next several days, the puppy's condition gradually improved. The woman named him Valor, noting his resilience. On the 5th day post-surgery, she visited the hospital. Valor barked and wagged his tail upon seeing her, demonstrating recognition. She provided him with a toy, which he engaged with enthusiastically. The medical team instructed that the puppy must remain mostly immobile for 7 to 10 days to prevent any shift of internal fixations. Bone regeneration around the vertebrae was expected to occur gradually. The wounds on his legs showed signs of healing, and he was able to sit upright. Nurses supplied plush toys and treats, while visitors provided donations and supportive messages. Valor attracted attention from individuals throughout the city. The puppy then began acupuncture and laser therapy treatments intended to stimulate nerve response and support recovery. During subsequent visits, the woman noted that Valor responded to her presence with clear recognition. By the 3rd acupuncture session, the dog displayed reduced fear and increased calmness. After approximately 40 days, Valor was cleared to leave the hospital. The veterinarian provided home care instructions and a specialized harness. A volunteer foster caregiver accepted responsibility for the dog's continued rehabilitation. When transferred to her, Valor settled calmly in her arms. In the foster home, Valor received a comfortable sleeping space, nutritious meals, and multiple toys. Although he still lacked full mobility, he utilized a custom wheelchair for movement. His behavior became noticeably more energetic, and the household frequently heard his barks. The woman continued to visit occasionally, and Valor consistently recognized her. The once abandoned puppy transitioned from a state of severe injury and despair to one of safety and rehabilitation due to timely intervention, sustained medical care, and continued community support.